E aí, Vitor, de boa? Sejam todos bem-vindos à live, pessoal. Hoje a gente vai trazer Batman The Animal Within e eu vou gravar aqui porque eu tô fazendo uma série em vídeos também, mas eu vou gravar com vocês em live mesmo, beleza, pessoal? Tô aproveitando de fazer uma live e a gente vai gravar aqui pro meu canal. Hoje vai jogar o episódio 2. Então eu vou começar a gravar aqui. Eu vou responder vocês, tá? E vamos lá, galera. Beleza? Eu vou jogar aqui o Batman pra vocês ainda que não viram. Vejam todos esses episódios, tá? Pra vocês ficarem atentos. E vamos lá, pessoal. E aí, galera, aqui é o Dragonfire e hoje eu tô trazendo mais um vídeo pro canal. Dessa vez, pessoal, eu tô trazendo um vídeo de Batman The Animal Within, pessoal. Sim, galera, hoje eu tô trazendo mais um episódio da série. Acho que é o episódio 5, né? E agora a gente tá no episódio 2, A Verdade Escondida. Com sua identidade em risco, Bruce deve lidar com o novo e poderoso personagem Gotham. Uma conspiração criminosa está crescendo nas sombras e ameaça toda a cidade. Vamos lá então, galera. Vamos lá começar o jogo. Tô gostando bastante do jogo. Espero que vocês também estejam gostando. Eu fiz a primeira temporada do jogo completa, pessoal. Vamos lá então. Carregando aí. O carregamento não é muito demorado. E é isso, velho. Vamos lá, pessoal. No último episódio descobriram a nossa identidade, tá, pessoal? Então por isso que a identidade está em risco. Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é mudada conforme você joga. Olha que maneiro, velho.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lead. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
O áudio do jogo tá bom, pessoal?
You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Eu tô fazendo live, tá, pessoal, que tá vendo esse vídeo em gravação. Tô fazendo live também. Da série, velho.
As much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you?
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Gente, agora a coisa pegou fogo, velho. A gente vai ter que arrumar esse negócio aí e ver o que tá acontecendo, né, velho? Bom, pelo que eu vi, os vilões parecem, né, pela capa, que é o Exterminador, a Arlequina e o Coringa. Ou, mas não sei. Não sei se é o Coringa ou é outro personagem. Mas vamos lá, galera. Tá muito legal o jogo. Espero que vocês estejam gostando também. Se vocês estão gostando, deixe seu like, me siga no Instagram. E se inscreva no canal para não perder mais vídeos como este, pessoal. É a gangue de alguém aí, hein, velho.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Don't keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. Got no use for a talking meat shield.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round. Hurry it up.
Ué? Ah, eu não vi o negócio, velho. Nossa, cara.
It's okay.
Putz, agora eu me distraí aqui, pessoal.
Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Foi mal aí, velho.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one.
Olha o Batman, velho. Cara é fera, né, velho? É o melhor super-herói de todos, né?
The Batman.
Boss, we got company.
Bane, eu acho.
Are you a nightmare? Much like yourself.
É o Bane, velho.
But you can call me Bane.
Ai, caramba.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Caramba, agora tá difícil, pessoal. Vamos lutar com o Bane, velho. Que maneiro. cena de ação desse jogo é muito boa, velho.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. You will pay for that.
E o Bento tá fraquinho, hein, velho. Achei que o cara era melhor.
This one is mine.
Puta, ele injetou mais coisas pra ficar mais forte, velho.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Cara, tem muitas referências a quadrinhos. Que foi? O Batman tá mais ali, ó. Ah.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Puta, vou ter que chamar um, velho. Aí ferra, hein, velho. Eu vou chamar o Gordon. Ah, vai o Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
O que você tá rindo aí, Robson? Cara, tá muito legal o jogo. O que vocês estão achando, pessoal? Da live e do vídeo. Porque eu tô gravando e fazendo live, pessoal. Então, vamos lá. Tô gostando bastante do jogo. O Bane agora apareceu. Vai ser um dos nossos vilões, né? Aí, ó. Batman Detective Series, velho. Agora começou mesmo, hein, galera.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me. Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Não, eu nem terminei o jogo, eu tô fazendo em séries. Em série mesmo, né? Uma galera tá assistindo, eu não sei de nada, cara. Primeiro jogo eu platinei, fiz até a primeira temporada, pessoal, então assistam a primeira temporada.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
So that's how it is.
It's your job to keep the people of this city safe.
Yes, it is. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
For what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure. Even for you. Just don't let it happen again.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could.
Galera, tá muito legal o jogo. As escolhas são bem assim importantes, né? Cada escolha que você fala, é muito importante, velho.
Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Não tá fácil pro Batman, velho. Episódio 2. A verdade escondida. Caramba, velho. Mas, putz, velho, até o Telegames é fera, né, cara? Eu não sei se vai continuar agora. Tomara que continue, né, com aquela outra empresa. Né? Com aquela outra empresa que tá fazendo The Walking Dead novo. Tomara que fazem mais os Batman, né? Porque o jogo é muito bom, velho. Aí chegamos na Batcaverna.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Ele fez outros ataques, ele não fez só aqueles ataques com a gente, parece, né? Ah, a gente vai ver os eventos, a gente não sabe se foi ele, mas parece que foi ele, né?
Gothcorp Labs, Genetic Research Facility.
Genéticas é ele, velho. Ele, tipo, é um monstro por causa daquele...
I have no idea.
Daquele tipo de...
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead.
Aquele negócio, sabe? Aquele injeto, ele fica grandão e fortão, né? Por isso que ele é isso, velho. Se não fosse aquilo, se não fosse aquela genética que usaram contra ele, ele não seria nada, cara. O suspeito, a gente vai ter que ver o suspeito.
Shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ah, o feedback da Gotham, como que tá nas notícias. Cidadãos de Gotham apoiam a parceria entre Batman e a polícia de Gotham. Apesar das grandes críticas dos policiais contratados, a parceria pública com o departamento de polícia da cidade do Gotham, com o justiceiro mascarado conhecido como Batman, foi um grande sucesso com a população da cidade. Geralmente o crime na cidade de Gotham no último ano, com os crimes violentos. As galera, vocês podem continuar lendo aí, tá? E vocês podem pausar, tô fazendo isso aqui pra vocês pausarem. É muita coisa, cara. Cortes. Aqui a gente pode ver todos, ó. As biografias, eu acho, dos personagens. Ah, não, isso aqui só tá falando sobre ele, né? Sobre eles. Legal, pessoal.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. He'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
João Ninguém é o Coringa, pessoal, só que ele não sabe isso aí. O Batman é o começo de tudo, essa série deles, né? Eles vão continuar. Tomara que eles continuem.
Wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am, I mean,
Say that to my face. Come on, out with it.
I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven. So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash can buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Tipo assim, o Coringa, velho, ele é muito louco, cara. Ele tá te se fazendo assim, sabe, pessoal? Assim, velho, eu tô confiando bastante nele porque eu não sei como que vai ser a história. Se ele vai ser vilão, se vai ser tudo certinho, né? Pessoal.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Então vamos lá, pessoal.
Bruce,
o jogo tá muito legal, pessoal.
Be careful.
Eu acho que o vídeo já tá ficando gigante. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que já tem uns 33 minutos, cara. Mas vamos continuar aqui, pessoal. Vamos continuar até... sei lá até quando. Vamos lá, pessoal. Tá muito legal.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Ele matou, quer ver? Ele vai falar que ele matou o Charada.
I'm in love.
Ah, ele tá apaixonado.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me.
Ah, ela vai ser a Harley Quinn, pô.
I'd appreciate it.
Claro, né? Óbvio.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
A gente já vai achar ela.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise. Really.
No, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Fala.
Wow.
É óbvio, né, cara?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be off.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Never. And I mean never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad, sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Pud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce.
Cara, eu vou entrar bem na jogada dele pra depois a gente, sabe, velho? Com o Batman, a gente pode corrigir tudo isso que a gente tá causando, cara. O cara roubou o carro. É o Coringa, ele é louco, velho. Não tem como confiar nele.
That is the best damn slushie ever.
Eu não podia estar confiando nele, mas eu não sei o que fazer muito bem, cara.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency.
Não, não vou fazer isso. Agora os caras já estão muito loucos, velho. Agora os caras já querem abusar bastante também, né? Chega, né, Coringa? Pô, tô te confiando, velho. Olha o que você faz, cara. Não tem como confiar em você, Coringa.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I
Não
asked
será
for?
tão fácil,
Well,
hein?
this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Eles não sabem que a gente é o Batman, né, velho?
You're on, Brucey boy.
Cara, mas agora que eu
Make
percebi, né,
yourself
galera?
useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
É, mas é isso mesmo, velho. O Coringa é o rei, cara. É o maior vilão de todos porque ele usa o psicológico, pessoal. Ele tá fingindo com a Batman, cara, que ele gosta dele. Ele pode até gostar, mas tipo assim, velho. Sabe, né, galera? Tem o lado do mal dele, cara. Isso que faz dele fera, velho. Os outros caras só são mal por querer, entendeu? Ah, tem uma historinha por lá e tal, mas ele é mal e sabe mexer o psicológico do cara, né, velho? Isso que é legal do Coringa, cara.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Claro que eu não vou pegar nada, né, velho?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? Good. Just let it
Droga,
slide.
velho.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did.
Já era, agora os caras não vão mais falar comigo não, velho. Esses caras tão ferrados agora, velho. Agora chega, que o Batman tá aqui agora, não vai ficar mais agora. Ei, você é o Coringa, não, velho. Chega de virar amigo desse cara aí, velho.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
You need to go back to the car. Now.
Not happening, sweetheart. You wanted to roll with the cool kids. Well, we're rolling.
I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles.
Cara, velho, esses caras são muito...
Feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO. You think I could do it?
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? It's like I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Excuse me?
Chega, chega, chega.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Eu só fiz isso pra ver, tá, pessoal? Porque deu curiosidade, né, velho?
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Cara, mas que merda, por que o Bruce não faz nada, velho? Cara, eu sou... Ah, por que eu fiz isso, velho? Vocês vão fazer alguma coisa, cara.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Por que o Bruce tá fazendo isso também, né, velho? Eu acho que ele tem alguma coisa, pessoal, que ele tá fazendo, velho. Porque, tipo, que ainda não me contaram.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
É possível, velho. O Batman não ia fazer isso, cara.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing. Come on. Now the real work starts.
Cara, o Bruce tá mostrando tudo, velho. Isso é ridículo, cara.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Ele tá aprontando alguma coisa, velho. Não é possível que ele ia deixar assim.
Go get it.
Duvido, cara. Que raiva, velho. Não quero isso, velho. Eu caguei com o bagulho, na moral, velho. As minhas escolhas estão muito ruins, eu acho, pessoal. Se vocês estão gostando do vídeo, pessoal, deixe seu like no canal, tá? E comente o que você está achando, pessoal.
Protocol Vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of it, didn't it? Ugh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Cara, que raiva, véi.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first date Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Cara, vamos lá, pessoal, vamos lá. Eu ainda acho que o Bruce está fazendo alguma coisa. Ele não ia mostrar, velho, assim, velho, tão fácil pros caras, né, cara? Tomaram, velho.
Getting there.
Tem mais alguma coisa?
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Por que ele fica falando sozinho, né, velho? Ah, claro, é um jogo, né, mas...
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Tem alguma coisa esquisita aí, velho.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Tem alguém aí. Óbvio, velho. Tá muito estranho isso, pessoal. Não sei o que tá acontecendo, velho. O Bruce não ia fazer isso, velho.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh?
Nossa, ela descobriu, velho.
Weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Well, how about that?
Ah, mas que bosta mesmo, cara. Fazendo tudo errado, velho. Nossa.
Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
She's a new hire at Wayne Enterprises, okay? A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey.
Vai, velho! Faz alguma coisa, Bruce Wayne.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar. But I don't think your old man's on.
Cara, isso aí tá muito... Nossa, velho.
And again, I sometimes lose track of names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie.
Por que ele não faz nada?
He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
I'm nothing like you, Harley.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. We found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Cara, eu tô com uma raiva, velho, que o Bruce não faz nada, velho. Sabe, velho, eu não sei se eu errei alguma coisa, velho.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Fiz tudo errado, né, velho?
Thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
É, pô, a gente tá fazendo isso pra chegar no bem, né, pessoal? Tá tudo fingindo, acho que não tá tudo bem certo, assim, né? Claro que a gente... Claro que o Bruce não ia fazer isso, velho. Olha lá! Que fera.
Be careful and good luck.
Galera, eu vou acabar esse vídeo por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, tá? Deixe seu like no canal. E é isso, pessoal. Muito obrigado a vocês. Valeu, falou e fui!